you're wearing your natural hair today. I like that. That's all you? You like that look?
Yes.
Your boyfriend like that look?
Yes.
Mira has a boyfriend. She's been involved in a serious relationship for how long now?
Going on 3 years.
Going on 3 years. Wow. So you think he's the one?
I hope so.
You hope so? Because you don't feel like going through this whole thing all over again with somebody else? Could you imagine that would be like a difficult situation if for some reason you and he were to break up and then you had to start this whole journey over again with somebody new? Would that be rough?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. We're going to play a relationship game here.
Okay.
Who do you think would be the most likely to initiate a breakup?
I don't know. I can't give you an answer to that because, those aren't really...
It's not really an option right now?
It's always an option, but given our current circumstances, no one is...
Everybody seems to be happy right now? Okay. Now let me ask you this question. You know for a fact, or if you didn't know, I would take a bullet for you. And I would give a bullet in your defense. Literally, I would kill someone that to keep them from hurting you. And I would let someone kill me to keep them from hurting you. You know that, right? Would he do the same thing?
110%.
You have no doubt in your mind that he would take a bullet for you.
Not one.
That he would give his life to defend yours.
Yeah.
Now, would you do the same for him?
Sure, yeah.
So you would jump in front of a bullet to save him?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to talk about that.
No, you gotta think about it this way. That's like, I would put you, when you're dealing with somebody, you put their safety above yours.
When you're a guy, not when you're a girl. When you're a girl, you let him
I'm sure he would never, he would always tell me, don't do that.
Right. Yeah, because as the girl in the situation, you would allow him to take the bullet and then you hold him and comfort him in his last moments.
He would definitely disagree with that statement, but that's just the natural response. You don't want the person you're dealing with to be in situations of harm. That's like that's like if I was to have one of my nieces or nephews with me, I'm going to put myself, because I love them and I care about them, I'm going to put myself in harm's way to protect them from that.
Okay, let's move on to something else a little bit more trifling. So we were watching the Hawks game last night, and I made a comment, and you gave me a look. I made a comment. We were looking at Trae Young, the young superstar of the Atlanta Hawks. 22 years old, or 23 years old, I think. Superstar of the Hawks, multi-millionaire, very talented young man. And I said to you, jokingly, I said, now, if you're ever out and you meet this guy right here, then you got to end your current relationship and start one with him. Now, I was joking, of course, but you gave me a look. If you were faced with that scenario, how do you think you would respond? If you're out somewhere and you meet this light-skinned little young guy who's about 6 feet tall and he just says, hey, I think you're the greatest thing ever and I wanted to get to know you. By the way, my name is Trae. He said, oh, what do you do for a living? He said, I play a little basketball for the Hawks. Just signed a $125 million deal, but, that's neither here nor there. What would you do in your current situation? Would that sway you?
No.
You would just be like, oh, well, that's nice, huh?
No, I'm not swayed by money and what you have. I'm not. That's material things. Money runs out. Money can run out.
$125 million.
I'm saying, but you got, even if you don't run out of it, money will only get you so far. Am I happy in this situation? What are you like as a person? Like, what are you bringing to the table?
Right.
I'm good.
So you're not willing to trade what you feel is true love for the promise of the life of an NBA wife.
No.
You're not willing to risk that. It's not that important. So you'd rather be with somebody you love and who loves you, and y'all make $60,000 a year, than be with somebody who makes millions upon millions, and you don't know whether you're gonna love him or not. That says a lot about your character.
I'm not shallow.
You're not shallow.
No, I feel like that's a shallow mindset.
There you go. Says a lot about your character. But we're gonna talk about this off camera, because I don't know, just the thought of having a son-in-law that makes $125 million a year and can give me playoff tickets every time I want them would just be so grand. But maybe that says a lot about my character as well.
It's a little bit, though. Okay. It's okay.